Explained by the Billy Meier contacts. Mysteries, myths, legends, conspiracy theories, historical inaccuracies, and more. Compiled by David Chance, revised October 18, 2023.
Nefertiti, see also King Tut murder. Contact Report 214.
Then I have a question in reference to Queen Nefertiti, who was the wife of Pharaoh Amenhotep IV, who was also known as Akhenaten, and who, to my knowledge, reigned in the 14th century BC, from 1364 to 1347. Where was Nefertiti actually buried? Her real name, so I think, was Nefertiti, right?
That is of correctness. Nevertheless, a tomb of Nefertiti does not exist, but rather only one of her double, who was the concubine of Amenhotep IV Akhenaten, but this was kept secret, and thus also was not handed down in any records. The name of Nefertiti's double was Chepris, which meant the powerful one, while Nefertiti's name meant the beautiful one has come. Nefertiti and Chepris were neither twin sisters nor in any way connected to each other in kinship, yet they were hardly able to be distinguished by those who were initiated. Thus, both of them alternately appeared before the people, who remained unaware of the fact that these were two different women who, moreover, hated one another until death. In consequence of this, then, it came to the murder of Chepri, who was killed by Nefertiti with snake venom. Both were boundlessly jealous of each other, even though Amenhotep IV, respectively Akhenaten, treated both of them equally. After the murder, Nefertiti naturally feared the revenge and punishment of Akhenaten, so she disguised herself and fled from the palace undetected in order to board a ship with accomplices, which should have taken them to foreign lands. After several hours on the Mediterranean Sea, however, they were surprised by a heavy storm, by which the small ship was shattered and sank, together with Nefertiti and the whole crew, into the wild waters. That was the actual end of Nefertiti. After the murder of Chepri, Akhenaten let her be secretly buried and took as his wife her twin sister, who resembled her to the hair, and this was the one who henceforth lived at the side of Amenhotep IV as Nefertiti and as an Egyptian queen, and who entered into history.
And the model bust made of painted limestone, which was found in Amarna during excavations, now represents the real Nefertiti?
In addition to the bust mentioned by you, several unfinished ones still exist. But all of them do not represent Nefertiti, but represent Chepris's identical twin sister, Nephthi, as her name was.